Good evening. This is Tom Wood for Derry, New Hampshire's Community Public Access Cable TV. It is the 11th day of December 2015, and with it yesterday in my snail mail, mailbox, at the end of my driveway, that I got something called the 2016 Congressional District Census, and of course with it, it's asking with it to be as a reporter, with it, okay, Section 1, Political Profile, Section 2, General Issues, Section 3, Domestic Issues, Section 4, National Defense, Section 5, Certification and Reply. And believe me, with it, these guys, whoever they are, it says here, can the Republican National Committee count on your help to strengthen our party as we prepare for the all-important 2016 presidential election? So in other words, this was the so-called 2016 Congressional District Census is totally biased, because the questions are all related to all the issues, talking points that the Republican political party, has on there local and national agenda. And like it or not, as a public servant, as a unpaid volunteer for the Derry, New Hampshire's Community Public Access Cable TV channel, which is Derry, New Hampshire's in-town cable public access, I am not permitted to take and publicly hold any opinion. If I have to say an opinion, I can only speak totally for myself as an individual. And of course, like it or not, I am not going to fill out this form simply because it is asking too many what I call personal belief questions, which I feel as a public servant to you out there, the people, as a reporter, that I have no right to answer, because, like it or not, in my role as a independent producer for Derry, New Hampshire Community Public Access Cable TV, I have a duty to the principle of impartiality. And when I do video, I just simply show things exactly as they are, with no political spin. If it's for if the specific video is for the video production, it's for Derry, New Hampshire Community Public Access Cable TV. So anyways, you know, that as a person who has to serve the public interest, my own, as I said, I'm not going to fill out this form, and I will just simply send it back, stating with it that with it as a public servant, you know, with it who has the interests of reporting, you know, that in the media, that I cannot fill out I cannot answer any of these questions, you know, to you, you know, with it, which of course, this is being put out. This was essentially put out by the Republican Party in New Hampshire, the headquarters in New Hampshire, and also the Republican Party national headquarters in Washington, D.C. And of course, I cannot because if I answer any of these questions, I would have to totally up and lie to which is of course something that an Asperger autism adult like me does not like to do, because we say exactly what we mean, and we mean exactly what we say. And even if it's public media consumption. So anyways, this is Tom Wood for Derry, New Hampshire's Community Public Access Television, signing off on the evening of December 11th, 2015. And this is, of course, just a short little piece as part of the Wood Report on Derry, New Hampshire Community Public Access Television.